Sup, my fellow gamers, it's Gary Sean, and welcome. And today, we are ranking. Are you ready? Ozzy Osbourne albums! I have them all. All of them are sitting here, right here, all 11, and I'm going to go through them and rank them worst to best. So let's see which one comes at number 1. We'll find out. So, coming at number 11 is the cover album. Everyone knows the name of it. It's Undercover. 2005's Undercover. Okay, well, I can't say that the album deserves all the hate it gets. Like, I don't know, I don't like any song on this album. That's why it placed so low. The cover is just Ozzy. The hand and stuff on the back of the disc and everything. The disc is even just a silver disc. That's it. That's all it is. It's just a plain silver disc. And this is the worst album I think everyone might agree we got. Like, it actually performed quite well in the charts, which I'm surprised about, because for a cover album, because, I mean, we've had tons of cover albums in the past, but none like this, okay? Ozzy, just stick to writing your own stuff. Don't cover. I mean, you can obviously do Black Sabbath, because you were in that band from the 1970s to 1979, and then reunited in 2005. But hey, yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Number 10 spot goes to No Rest for the Wicked. Okay, I'm gonna get shamed for that. No Rest for the Wicked's a great album. Okay, Miracle Man's a great song. Crazy Babies is a great song. I'm not dissing this album. It's a great album. The cover, though, is also not as good. I'm gonna mention all the covers anyway. See what I did there? You see? But yeah, it's not a good album, and I'm not a big fan of it. But let's continue. We'll go to number 9 on our list. Number 9, I can't say more of this. Number 9 is Black Rain. Bro, look at that cover. It's just Ozzy's name. What kind of cover did I freaking buy? What kind of cover, though, did I buy? Okay. So, I'm not gonna diss this album. It's got good songs. I Don't Want to Stop and Here For You are probably the best ones in this album. And I Don't Want to Stop was even played in WWE. And Dad, I'll show you the video if you just want to click, somewhere or go to the description. Look at this. I'll put down all the albums in the description if you want to check those out, because we still got 8 more to go. But speaking of 8, let's get into number 8. Wait, we did. Yeah, let's go into number 8. Number 8 is for now most recent one, Scream. Only one song I like is kind of the title track, I guess. It's called Let Me Hear You Scream. One of his heaviest tracks that he's ever done is this one, in my opinion, which people think that it's getting worse after that. Oh. People have been dissing this album, and I don't like dissing the album at all as much as I can. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be right back now. So, Scream is this current, recent album. It's topped definitely good on the charts. I mean, was gonna be probably his last album, but nope. We got news back. I got news on Ordinary Man. Well, just the album entirely, Ordinary Man, on during the summer of this year. But I mean, it's not a bad album, and yeah, that's what I say. Coming in at number 7. Alright. See, now we're getting into the interesting stuff. This is gonna annoy a lot of people, because not many people like this album. Coming in at number 7 is Down to Earth. His 2002 release, which was a beautiful release. This album was so well made. None of the songs from this album were played in the show, I believe, when I saw them. And it's still, that's the best one, in my opinion, that Ozzy's released so far in a common way. But Ozzy was just, it was his first album in the new millennium, he was just starting his new job in the 2000s to the 2010s. But it's time to get to number 6. Number 6, I'm sorry if you won't be able to see the title as much or the cover, but number 6 is Osmosis. Okay, so much shame is going to be placed on me for placing Osmosis at number 6. Osmosis is just a really good album. Osmosis wasn't even bad. Osmosis has I Just Want You, which is a incredible track. If you don't like that song, you don't like Ozzy as well, that's a great track on this album, and I really, really enjoyed it. But I think we need to get to the number 5 spot. Dad, this might annoy him. This is his favorite album from Ozzy, I think. Probably. It's Bark at the Moon. Okay, Bark at the Moon is amazing, alright? Bark at the Moon's cover is so cool. The title track is just so cool. I heard that. It was the first song opening for No More Tears Tour 2, which I saw him on that tour in Dos Equis Pavilion on the 26th of September for my birthday. It was the opening track for the show, which is not a bad thing, but still kind of surprised me that one of his most popular songs is the first song that he plays to begin the show. Well, let's get in number 4. Number 4, which is the album that followed this one, The Ultimate Sin. Ultimate Sin is a great album. Ultimate Sin was good. I heard the song Shot in the Dark live. Great track, and you can go check out the video for the live show thing I put on that, which is just me recording the video of it. I'll leave a link into that in the description so you can go check that out. It was a great album nonetheless. It was unexpectedly surprisingly good because this album was the first song I ever heard from Ozzy, which was actually Secret Loser. I did not hear Crazy Train, Bark at the Moon, No More Tears, or Goodbye to Romance, or Mr. Crowley at that time. I did not know any of those songs at this time. Even Mama, I'm Coming Home, which is his best one. In fact, let's go to number 3. Number 3 on our list is one of my favorite albums, Diary of a Madman. Diary of a Madman is a great album. I do not have anything horrible to say. It may be ranked at number 3. That may be true. But hey, it's a great album, and I'm not dissing it. It's a great release. And it's Ozzy's, my favorite Ozzy release, actually, is one of this. Okay, this number 2 is going to surprise a lot of fans because this is always probably going to be their favorite album. This is actually going to surprise me if people rank this like at number 1, because, well, it's to surprise you that I didn't rank it at number 1. And it's the one that started it all. Number 2, Blizzard of Oz. Okay, I don't want to put Blizzard of Oz at number 2, but to be honest, the next album that's coming up has a lot of good songs on it, and you'll find out the reason why I'm going to like the next one. This is the 1 out of 2 with Randy Rhoads on it, which Randy Rhoads will always be remembered. He may have died all the way back on March 19th, 1982, but all those years ago when he died, his legacy still carries on today. I think Ozzy sometimes mentions his name in the shows, and he would really want to see him if he were still around. But it's time to get on to another Zakk Wylde one. Coming in at number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to announce what number 1 is. Number 1 is No More Tears. Yes. The No More Tours album. Yo, okay. Now, let's be honest. I can't diss No More Tears. No More Tears has one of the greatest tracks of all time. Mama, I'm Coming Home, and Desire are probably the best ones on there. I like every song on that album. It's a great album. And I Don't Want to Change the World won a Grammy. I think it did win a Grammy or win an award for something for Best Hard Rock Performance. But that's my rankings for Ozzy. Also, see these? They're cool, aren't they? But guess what? I got a magic trick. You see them? Now you see them? Now you see them? Now you don't. Whoa! Where did they go? Well, let me tell you. I'm going to figure back. Whoa! Alright, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.